What a day for news today, boys. We just got news that from the President of the United States, my great president, Donald J. Trump. I just woke up, by the way. I'm sorry. That, what the fuck? Wait a minute. There we go. Then we got, I'm sorry, France won't believe champagne, I'm sorry. If Governor Carney thinks he's going to make Canada a drop-off port for China to send goods and products in the United States, he is sorely mistaken. China will eat Canada alive, completely devour it, including the destruction of their businesses, social fabric, and general way of life. If Canada makes a deal with China, it will immediately be hit with a 100% tariff against all Canadian goods and products coming into the USA. Thank you for this Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT. And then he links some fuck off article, I guess. I don't know. But like, what are we doing here? That's the big news story today. For some reason, Donald Trump, who at one point reacted like, whatever to the deal, now does not like it because of course he changed his mind, and he is going to be charging 100% tariff on us. On everything, I guess, even though he's really not even allowed to. And by the way, in like the next few weeks, the Supreme Court of Canada, the Supreme Court of the United States is going to be deciding whether he can even do this legally or not. But I guess for the next few weeks, we have to believe him that he can. This also comes off the back of, for some fucking reason, he kicked Carney off of the board of peace for Gaza. Please, dear Prime Minister Carney, please let this letter. It's a fucking tweet, basically. Whatever. Please let this letter serve to represent that the Board of Peace is withdrawing its invitation to you regarding Canada's joining. Will be the most prestigious board of leaders ever assembled at any time. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. I saw someone say that this is like when your girlfriend's gonna break up with you, and so you break up with her first, and that's exactly what this is. Because Canada was never going to pay the $1 billion that it would take to join the Board of Peace for Gaza. The only way that Carney was going to do it is if he said that if the money goes to Gaza, which it's not going to fucking Gaza. Are you kidding me? Trump needs more fucking money. What do you mean it's going to Gaza? It's not going to fucking Gaza. Fuck that shit. It's going to go straight to my president's back pocket. And also this comes 5 minutes after ICE killed like another guy in Minneapolis. So great, that's great news. There's been a lot of talk on this lately about, number one, Trump's just fucking unhinged. I think he does actually have something wrong with him. I don't know how in like 2 weeks he can, in like a week he can go from like, oh, what's whatever, he's got to sign a trade deal, trying, he's got to do what he's got to do, to like, oh, by the way, we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill both economies for no fucking reason. I don't know. Maybe he's just angry that Greenland didn't happen. Whatever. I paused because I thought someone was coming to my room. Anyway, I don't know why that's happening. I think we should just ignore this. It's getting to the point where he's like a fucking child. Number one, he's not going to do it. He did it on a Saturday because he knows that if he did it on a Friday or if he did it on any other weekday where like markets were open, he'd be fucked. He'd be fucked because the stock market would crumble. I don't need to tell you that a 100% tariff on the United States, on all Canadian goods coming into the United States, is ridiculous. We wouldn't even have to impose counter tariffs to fuck up the American economy. That would just fuck up the American economy. You can't wait. Here we go. Approximately 412 to 420 billion US dollars is imported by the US from Canada, and that was last year. Like, I don't know how Republicans can think that like, yeah, taxes are bad, guys. Taxes are bad. Businesses, we want lower taxes. Also, we're charging a $500 billion tax on you. And like, not only like, fuck it, charging a $500 trillion tax, that's one thing, right? But like, you're taxing it on the base goods. Like, companies need this to make products. Like, I don't know what Canada sells base goods to America. You should take this deal, number one, because it's good for you as America, because you get to sell things like services and Netflix and ChatGPT, which make more money or which are higher up on the value chain than fucking wood and oil. But number two, like, companies they're just not gonna, they're just, okay. Whatever. I think we should just ignore it. I don't know if you guys know the story of like the Cold War when like JFK, I think it was RFK who like suggested the idea that like the Soviet Union sent America a deal regarding like the Cuban Missile Crisis, and then they sent them a second deal that was even worse. And then the Americans are like, "Oh fuck, what do we do?" And then one of them was just like, "Why don't we just ignore the second one and then just pretend it didn't happen?" And it was the best idea, and it won the Cold War. It was what won the Cuban Missile Crisis. We should just ignore this. At this point, this is ridiculous. This is an old man who's having a dementia breakdown, who does not know where he is currently. Gets the name of the country he's trying to steal wrong, like when he called Greenland Iceland. This is not a serious person, and in a week the Supreme Court is going to be like, yeah, this is all illegal. So like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is ridiculous. This is actually fucking ridiculous. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know why he's doing this. He does have something wrong with him. In Trump's brain, it is slowly dying. His frontal lobe is turning into a Big Mac. It is mush. All right, it is Krabby Patty paste, dude. It is just fucking gone.